recording started. Someone asked earlier if the webinar was going to be recorded, and yes, it will be. But it takes time to download, guys. So the fact that you are here live, and the house is a full house again, so that's great news. You will get the information at first hand, but I do record every webinar, and I try to upload them into the Facebook group as quickly as I can, but sometimes because of the workload, that generally is 24 to 48 hours after the webinar. So guys, let's get started and move things on. So first and foremost, welcome to Futurenet. This is our regular Tuesday evening call, and we're here really to talk about a fantastic business opportunity where, as an entrepreneur, you can make money. You can join us just to make friends if that's what you're doing. A lot of people are doing that through the social media network. But first and foremost, let me explain a little bit about the company and who's involved with this amazing venture that we've come across. What I do want to explain, that you're not joining if this is your first visit or first bit of information. You're not joining a company that is a brand new company. This is a company that was formed back in 2012. So that's 4 years ago this November. And it was formed by two guys. You can see there, Roman and Stefan. They're friends for many, many years. And they put this program and registered. Originally, they registered the business with the Polish authorities, but they've also registered the business offshore in the Marshall Islands, which I understand is over the far eastern side of Asia. Roman and Stefan wanted to create a multimedia network club and develop the infrastructure and the products and everything that was running before they released it to the affiliate network system. So that literally happened. That happened in 2014 when Futurenet, in November 2014, they actually went live. They went live on the internet with products and services, and as a company started making money day one. Now, I want you to understand is that this is not like any other online company where companies generally bring the affiliates in and then the products and the services tend to come after through the MLM. But what Futurenet did is that they developed the infrastructure and the products and the services and the advertising. I'm going to explain that in a little bit more detail as we go through today. And started this in 2014. They also released the MLM side to a small number of affiliates in certain countries, which was ultimately Poland and Turkey and a couple of other small countries neighbouring those areas. And that's been going on since 2014. Guess what I'm saying to you is that this company has been making money through products and services for the last 2 years without the influence of you and me as affiliates, because as you know, most of us only came on board around 7-8 weeks ago. And more recently, bring you up to speed with what the companies do, they decided then to create the infrastructure and put a rev share opportunity. Now, most online businesses are either going down a network marketing or they're going down a rev share. There are very few opportunities out there that combine both. And that's the beauty about what Futurenet has got. They have got a system where you can join for free, you can make money, you can develop a network marketing company if you're a marketer, and also you can earn passively through the rev share system if you just want to make some extra money on top of what you're already doing. So, you know, we had very fortunate around 4 or 5 weeks ago, I had the humble pleasure of visiting the head office in Wrocław in Poland. I'm meeting some of these guys, some of the programmers and the graphic designers, And the two things that I got out of my visit, guys, and for me it was exciting to go and see the company, see the officers, and meet the people that have been building this for the last 4 years. But ultimately, for me, it was really important for two things. First and foremost, the first thing that I got from my visit was the camaraderie and the working environment that these guys were working in. And you know, they've been working together for 2, maybe 4 years, and as staff goes, they're really their ethic is amazing. Secondly, the camaraderie between, you know, the normal members of staff right up to the board members with Roman and Stefan. There's a great team spirit there, guys, and you can only see that when you actually get stuck into the company itself. And for those guys who are fortunate to come along to the event at the end of this month, you will see that when you meet up with you know, the company owners and the leaders around the business. The second thing that I got from my visit was the expertise and the skill set of the guys working for the company. So the graphic designers, the video technicians, and the IT staff, the programmers and the developers. There was an awesome, for me, a great skill set and expertise in their individual fields. And I know that when we were there, they had a number of programmers working for the company. And I know that Stefan and Roman had been trying for 6 months to get another guy from a neighbouring country. And I know that week they secured his services and he came and joined us the following Monday after I left Poland. And they've gone and employed another couple of programmers since that time. So they are looking to bring in the best people with the best experience and skill set to take this to the next level. So that's the exciting thing. So let's quickly touch on some of the products, guys. You know, first and foremost, I think what you all need to understand is, for the last 2 years, the company has been making money without you and me, and that's unheard of before. And so what I'd like to do is just share with you how that has been happening, because, you know, we all get involved with online programs and we never really understand how the company is making money. We just go and get into the MLM or the binaries or the matrices, and we go and make our money. So from day one, the company have had companies, third-party advertisers, if you like, who have been promoting their products and services through the social media platform. Now, one of the things that we did as a leadership team, Paul and Matthias was instrumental in finding that information in the beginning. We had a Skype call with Roman, and we wanted to look at evidence to support that these guys had third-party advertisers. We'd done all this stuff for many years being online. It was really important for us to see the true advertisers. And Roman was very forthcoming with that information, showed us the invoices, showed us the money. And when Paul and Matthias went to see him about a week after that conversation, they actually showed Paul and Matthias the invoices and the money coming into the bank account. So immediately we knew that there was true advertising and the company was truly making money. And some of those invoices were relative to around 15 to 30,000 euro invoices per month from, you know, 1 and 2 companies. So that was the first evidence that the company was making money. The second evidence is that they are already linked up with 2 gaming companies, and they are making these online games, these games that Facebook go out there and sell. You know, they're free to upload onto your mobile, onto your tablet or your laptop. You can play away, but then when you get to a certain level, you need to upgrade to that next level, or you need to upgrade to get an extra tool to get an extra life. And they're all cents, but there are, I tell you now, guys, there are absolutely billions and billions of dollars made in these online games because it's cents at a time. And what Futurenet are doing is that they are selling a number of games in the back office from other companies that they're involved with. Not only that, we're also involved with producing our own Futurenet games. And the one that we currently have is the Future Slot, which is like a casino type uh, game, and we have other games that are forthcoming very, very soon. I know there's one that's very close to fruition, and there is another one being worked on in the background. So one of the things that the second part of the company, and we have a second office around 60 kilometers north of the main head office where the gamers are. There's around 4 or 5 of them there, and they're developing these new games, and they'll be released hopefully in the near future. And further to that, we've got the online products, the blogs, the landing pages, the momentum systems, the video production. And you know, you as an affiliate have got access to all these products, but people are buying these products from outside of the affiliate system, and that is making and bringing income into the company. We've talked about the IT staff and the expertise and skill set, and one of the reasons why Roman and Stefan wanted that expertise was so that they could then use their skills to develop other income streams into the company. And that's exactly what they do. They have external contracts with other companies where they're putting infrastructures together. Maybe they're doing some websites. You know, we've got the guys in the video production. They're being outsourced to produce video, be it corporate templates, be it project campaigns, and lots of stuff that you can see in the back office that you can purchase as an affiliate, but as a company you can come into Futurenet, buy a product, and the IT staff are doing external video production with that as well. We've got also the graphic designers. They're outsourcing themselves, and that's bringing in another income. So it's not just about the third-party advertisement. It's not just about the games and the online products, but it's about utilizing the skill set and the expertise that our IT staff have got in their own individual fields and making good use of that as a company. That brings an income into the company. We also clearly have the MLM side of things. We all know that there's the matrix there, and I'll be explaining that in a moment. But in the matrix, you know, 92% of the money that is put into the matrix goes back out to the affiliate system. So the company is making around 8% from the MLM side of the business. It's a small amount, but it is an income that's coming into the company. So that's kind of how the company is making money. The first part then, let's have a look at what this means to you as an affiliate or a potential affiliate here with Futurenet. Well, the first part, the first area that you can join us is you can join our social media platform. And there are 2 income streams that you can join us completely free of charge, guys. You don't even have to pay a penny to join us to be able to earn in the social media bonus or the sales bonus. So for those of you that are living in countries where, you know, putting $10 into a business is a bit of a challenge, that's what Roman and Stefan have put a program together for. Really, they're looking to get huge exposure on the social media platform, and we want as many users on the platform utilizing that. So that's what we're paying you to do in the social media platform. So you can join us, guys. And so let's go and talk about those 2 areas, the social media bonus. And that's the first income stream that you can earn through Futurenet. So you can join us completely free of charge. You can register online from an affiliate link. You can fill in your profile. You're going to make media points, and you can then be active in the social media platform, guys. Now, the first income stream is a social media bonus, and it's based paid on your social activity in the platform. Guys, if you're just going to go in there and spend 10 minutes posting a load of pictures, you're not going to get a great deal in terms of income from this. Yeah? But you can see here on the right hand side, this is an actual income, a social activity bonus payout for one of my team who is very active in the system. And as you can see, every single day he's making some really good money. Now, I'm not told it's going to make him a millionaire. We know that. You know, some people are saying, well, I'm only getting 1 cent. But this guy here on the 5th made 45 cents and 28 cents and 20 cents the day before. What is he doing? Well, that's what I explained to you today. This guy is using the social media platform just like every one of us here tonight is using Facebook. And that's all he's doing. He's just changed his habits and using the Futurenet social media platform instead of Facebook. Facebook don't pay him a dime. Now he does exactly the same, brings all his friends into the platform, he likes, he comments, he posts, he shares, but the most of his activity is through communicating and making friends through the chat system in the social media platform. That's the important thing, guys, is being active in the system to be able to make an income through this. And I wanted to post that there for you today because I know a lot of people are saying I'm not getting paid it. Well, if you're probably not doing the right stuff. Chatting's really, really important, but you've got to do a combination of all this stuff throughout the day. It's not good just going on there for 10 minutes a day, logging in, throwing a couple of photos about other businesses and then logging out. That's not going to get you anywhere. It's all about making the company money, and they will then reward you with this social media bonus. So let's look at the sales bonus. We've talked about the products, the landing pages, the video blogs, the templates and the momentum system. Guys, if you're not using any of these, this is the one that each and every one of you should be using now. When you register and you fill in your profile, you get, I think it's 2,000 media points for doing that, or 1,000 media points. Can't remember exactly what it is. The momentum system is 1,000 media points. So you can go and purchase this system, and basically what that's going to do, that's going to give you either a static landing page or you can have a video email page that will have your own referral site. It will have your own online URL, and it will have autoresponders so that when you send this out to your people, when they put their email in, they will be sent an email, a video blog, and if they don't do within so many days, they'll get another email with some more information with another video. Now, guys, if you are using this and start selling these products outside of your team, then you're going to get 30% direct commission for doing that. And this is as a free member. You haven't paid a dime for anything that you've paid for so far. You've come into the system, registered, you're completely a free member. If you teach this to your team, then you're going to get these commissions down 10 levels, guys. Yeah, so as a free member, you can come into this system and make a bit of money and start to develop a nice income. Now I want you to remember that, guys, because there's lots of people are coming into the system and saying, well, I can't afford $10 to upgrade to the Matrix. Well, now you know a way that you can develop that and move that forward for yourself. So let's look at the next level where you can develop an income. It's called the Rev Share, and that's what went live in the beginning of April. Around 4 weeks ago, the company decided that they were then going to put a Rev Share business together. So the company are making money from all these various income streams, and what they're now offering you a system is that you can come in and you can make money by purchasing ad packs. Let's just explain how that works with the Futurenet advertising program. So each ad pack that you purchase, and guys, you need to buy an ad pack to be part of the RevShare system. that's that's nailed on. I know that's not really pinned out there, but you're going to buy an ad pack for $50. You can buy as many of those as you want depending on your level, and that's going to return $60 over a period of time. Now, I want you to understand is I've said over a period of time. Now, I'm not giving you a specific percentage per day or how many days it's going to be before you get that $60. And I'll explain that in a moment, guys. The unique thing about what Futurenet have done, unlike any other clicking site, you normally only get paid commissions on your team down one level. But what Futurenet have done is that they've brought 5 levels of commissions in. So you can purchase, you can come in as the free member and pay 0, buy an ad pack, bring in a team, they buy an ad pack, you start to get commissions on 1 level deep. Or you can come in as a networker, purchase $180 1-year membership or $95 over 6 months, and you're going to get commissions down 5 levels. So that's going to be commissions paid on your team down 5 levels. That's 373 people for 1 direct. Okay, so you've got 10 directs, that's 3,700 people who are going to purchase and repurchase ad packs that you can get commissions on. It's an amazing system. On top of that, we've got a career plan and a reward system that I'll go through in a moment or two with you. So remember that business I talked to you about, that there is no set daily percentage or time frame on the ad packs. So guys, this is how it works, and this is how we want you guys to promote this. If you're promoting it any other way, then you're promoting it incorrectly and doing yourself and Futurenet an injustice. So you buy ad packs. Once you've purchased your ad pack, a real-time script is run by the company every 15 minutes. And what that script does, it calculates how much advertising, how much income the company at Futurenet have actually achieved in that 15 minutes. And what it then does is it revenue shares that income out with every single active ad pack in the membership. So if you've got 1 ad pack, you're going to get 1 share of that pot of money in that 15 minutes. If you've got 1,000 ad packs, you're going to get 1,000 shares of that pot of money. And that's exactly what happens, guys. Every 15 minutes, your ad packs make money based on the company's advertising, the sales coming into the company through the various income streams we've just talked about. Yeah. Other companies that are telling you they're giving you a 1%, a 2%, that's because that's not real advertising, guys. This is a real company with real products and real advertising. So I hope that explains it a little bit more for you on the revenue share. So let's go on to the matrix. We've got 3 income streams in the matrices. We've got the 5% commission that goes down 10 levels. We've got the matching bonus, and we've got the leadership bonus. So let's quickly go through these, guys. We have a matrix. It's a 3 by 10 matrix. That means there are 88,500 spots in each matrix. The matrix are force-filled. What does that mean, guys? Well, it pretty much means that the system places the next person in the next available spot. Okay? So that means that the system is automatically filling from the bottom up. Okay, it's not where it's being filled where uplines are able to place the next affiliate. We can't do that. It's an automated system. We've got 6 matrices, guys, and they range from $10, as you can see on the screen, to $1,000. So I'm going to go through this very, very quickly. So here we are. You've got your $10 matrix, and you get yourself secured with a one-time payment of $10. What's going to happen is that you're going to make 50 cents on every single person that comes into your matrix in the $10 matrix. And that doesn't matter whether those people have come in through your efforts, whether they've come in from your team's efforts, or whether it's coming from the spillover and your uplines efforts. If they drop into your $10 matrix, you're going to get 50 cents, whether that's number 3 position or number 88,500 position. You're going to get $1.25 for every single person that comes into the $25 matrix. You're going to get $2.50 for everyone that comes into your $50. You're going to get $5 for every single person that comes into your 100, $25, and then $50 for every single person that comes into your $1,000 matrix. So guys, really important, if you've got the affordability and you can afford to either secure a position in one or all 6 or 4 of them, that is the best thing for you to do, guys, because the quicker that you're in there, your position is secured, and it is a lifetime membership, guys. Now remember, I told you there are 88,500 slots in each matrix. That means here there's around $44,000 to be made in the $10. It means there's around 110,000, 220,000, around 440,000, around 2.2 million, and around $4.4 million in these matrices. A total of around $7 million to be earned in the 6 matrices. Guys, there are leaders that are already on their way in the first 2 months of earning these type of incomes. So it's not impossible, and listen, if it takes you a year, if it takes you 2 years, even if you only do 10% or even 1% of the 7 million, that's still a great business to be a part of. So that's the 6 matrices, guys. Just bear with me. So let's have a look at some snapshots that I did a few weeks ago. This is the $10 matrix, guys. And as you can see, I spent $10 in this matrix. This is around after 2 or 3 weeks at 247 people in my matrix. Remember, we get 50 cents for every single person. That is around $121.50 for that. So I'm already $110 in profit on that matrix. Let's look at the next one. I paid $500 for this one. We've got 134 people times $25, and I think that's around $3,500. So with $3,000 in profit on that one. And then here we got the $1,000 of 118 times $50 for everyone. That equals just short of $5.9 thousand. So just with these 3 matrices, by building a team and putting a team together, we've created an income of pretty much just short of $10,000 for a spend of $1,685. I'm not even talked about the middle 3 matrices. Just to give you an idea, it's all about bringing the teams in and getting in as quick as possible. Let's have a look at the matching bonus, guys, because this is also important, and I'll explain the matching bonus a little bit more in detail. So if you come in and let's say you come in at the $185, so this is at this level here, that's 185, then you're going to get a 50% matching bonus on every single person you personally bring into the system. And when they earn from the business, you're going to get a 50% bonus. If you're only in the $10, you're going to get a 10% bonus. Let's just take that back, guys, because I just want to. Bear with us, guys, just having a few problems with the system here. Let's just take that back, guys, because you see this guy here, and if you look at the income that I've earned from 5.9 in those first few weeks, my upline got a matching bonus of 50% of that. So you got a nice little £3 bonus from that particular matrix. So that, gives you an idea of the kind of matching bonuses that you can make when you start to grow your team. And the idea is to bring in, 1 or 2 people, bring 3 people in, teach them to do the same, and duplicate that throughout your team. Your matrices will start to veer up very, very quickly indeed. For those of you that are growing your teams, there is a leadership bonus, and it's a leadership bonus that's between 1 and 7%. And there's quite a few leaders on this call today that are achieving these leadership bonuses already. Once you've qualified for a leadership bonus, that is there for the rest of your career with Futurenet. Yeah, the great thing about this is the leadership bonus is not just paid on the depth of the 10 levels in the matrix, it's paid through infinity. So when that matrix keeps growing and growing and growing, your leadership bonus keeps paying and paying and paying. Remember I talked to you about a career plan, yeah? In the 12 or so years that I've been working online, I've been with a lot of different companies. And I can tell you now that I have never, ever worked for a company that had 2 career plans. And that's exactly what is here. Because, this is really where dreams do come true. And I've never been with a company that people started not only to earn very quickly, that the company grew so fast. That was the second thing. But people who had never made money in other companies have started to achieve and get recognized and getting some of these amazing products like the smartphones and the laptops. People are already on the way to the trips towards the cars. And I know there's quite a few people are looking to get one of these babies by the end of the year. Now, we talk about a career plan. There is a career plan that is linked to the matrices, but there is a second career plan that is linked to the rev share. So not only can you get 1 phone, but you can achieve 2 phones, 2 laptops, 2 trips, and you can get 2 cars. So that is amazing. I've never been in a company that's ever had 2 career plans ever, and I've never ever seen people earn some of the rewards and recognition that this company have already started. And that happened within 2-3 weeks of some of the members joining this company. It was an amazing achievement and recognition for their efforts and rewards. So how does it all fit together then, guys? This is a real important thing. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time on this because I think this is probably the most important slide for the whole presentation. So we know that you can come in as a free member, that you can earn from the social media side. And then remember that free member, if he's got the ability to purchase ad packs, you can then start to accrue revenue from the rev share as a passive earner. Yeah? Once you start to withdraw from the rev share side of things from Future Ad Pro, we all know that 5% of our withdrawal amounts is retained by the company and it's pushed back into the matrix. And that then gives another income for the uplines and the downlines of that particular matrix. So that's how all the income streams really dovetail. So listen guys, if you've got somebody who just wants to come in and they want to be passive, they want to join the rev share part of the business, they just want to buy ad packs, encourage them to do that. Let them do that. Don't force them into the matrix. Don't force them down the social media platform, because once they start earning in the rev share side of things, they start withdrawing, then 5% is going to be retained in the matrix, and that's going to buy them a position in the $10, then the $25, then the $50, then the $100, and that's going to give you another income as their upline. And when they start to then share it with other people, it's going to give you another income, and it's going to give them an income through the matrix. So, if you're going to be passive, you're probably just going to come in and do the rev share side of the business. That's great. That's fine. That's exactly what it's built for. You can come in as a free member and just be part of the social media platform. Earn a little bit of money, enough money maybe, then you can buy your first matrix position. Maybe you can bring some friends in if you've brought friends in. I know a guy in one of the poorest countries around the world who's got around 20 people in. They're all free members. He's just upgraded to the $10 position. And very soon, most of his guys will be doing the same because they've been earning through the social media platform. And now we've got 10 or 11 people who are going to fall into the $10 matrix, and they're going to give an income to the upline team and to the guy who brought them in. So if you're a networker, you'll be running the matrix and the revenue share and the social media platform. If you're passive, you probably just run these two. If you come in as a free member, initially you'll start with the social media, and then you'll move on to the other systems that we've got there. So that really is the business in a nutshell. What I'd like to go through now is that the company announced their very first engagement, their very first event, which is on Saturday the 28th of May. That's only around 2-3 weeks away. It's in Poland, it's in the capital in Warsaw, and it's right next to the airport, guys. So you drop off the plane, it's in the Courtyard Marriott in Warsaw Airport. Fantastic, huge hotel. Listen, guys, if you can get the time out of work, it's on a Saturday, if you can afford to get yourself on a plane and maybe do one night accommodation, I would encourage each and every one of you to do that, because I know when I went to Poland, just meeting Roman and Stefan and getting the passion that they have and the future plans that these guys have got for the business, it just is an amazing, I'm very infectious quality that they have. So the event kicks off, registration 10 o'clock Saturday morning. It starts at 11 and it'll be running till around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's the first event. We're expecting a great attendance. I know a lot of the leaders are going. I know Paul, Matthias, myself, and quite a few of the other leaders are definitely already booked in. So it'd be great to see you, great to meet up with you, maybe have a pint or two afterwards in the bar, and put some names to some faces. Really looking forward to that. I appreciate that quite a lot of you are from further fields than the European, the community, and I'm sure there'll be other events taking place, so that might be a challenge for you. But certainly anybody in Europe should be looking to get to Warsaw at the end of the month and being involved with this. It's going to be a great event, and I'm really excited and looking forward to it. So guys, it really is an exciting new venture. I can tell you, I've not been as excited about an online business for a long time. I'm excited to get involved with this, but I'm also excited about the future plans, what's going on in the company, and the expectations, the new products and the new income streams that they're going down is really exciting. They're developing lots of things, so it's all good, and it's fantastic. So guys, with that, we're just about done. If you've got any questions, I'm going to hang around for the next couple of minutes. I can see there is some questions already in there, so let me just scroll through. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate your comments. Okay, Richard's got a great question, and thank you, Richard, for putting this one in. Richard is saying, I understand there's no limit on the number of accounts for a single household. Not quite the case, Richard. If you are talking about the matrix, then there are no restrictions on the number of accounts in the matrices. However, in the rev share, when you're buying ad packs, you can only have one account per household, and it has to be the top account. Okay, and anybody that is found cheating the system will be terminated, and the whole family will have their accounts terminated. So Future Ad Pro and the rev share with the ad packs, only one account per household. Okay, so if you've got yourself, your wife, and your kid, your daughter and your son, if they're over 18, then in Futurenet in the matrices you can all have an account and you can all secure a place in the matrix, but you can't all buy ad packs. What I would suggest that you did, if that's where husband and wife are wanting to do that, then you accumulate your money into one account and use it as a cooperative. You can only have one account, and that's the company policy, and it will not be changed, guys. It will not be changed. For those people who share Wi-Fi's, that was announced by the company. If you are living in different addresses, so you may be number 1 High Street and number 2 High Street, but you are sharing the same IP address, providing you can verify it's a different address from the other guy, there is no problem. We're going to allow you to have an account each, but we are very strict on the fact that you need to verify your ID and your address with proper documents. Ellie, great to see you on. I know it's late for you guys down under, but always here every week, so that's great. Great question from Graham. When is Solid Trust Pay? Well, I'm glad you reminded me of that, because it's just been approved today, and I'm told either the end of today being Polish time, or if not tomorrow, it will be hooked up and it will be live. So Solid Trust Pay is there. Payzer is also just around the corner. We've got everything set up at our side. We're just waiting for Payzer to hook up their side and get things done. So lots of things happening. And on top of all that, guys, you know, the company made an announcement last week with the new e-wallet system, and we're around four or 5 weeks away from that. The deal has been done, the product has been bought, we've been approved for the e-wallet system. This is one of the best e-wallet systems in the world, that you can link up with any country, can load money into the system, and there'll be credit card functions, there'll be STP, there'll be all sorts of different opportunities depending on what is allowed in your country to load into the e-wallet. We will have a Futurenet debit card, be it a MasterCard or Visa, I'm not sure which one, that will be associated with the account, so you'll be able to load and unload your money onto the card, and also the opportunity for those people who want to secure a bank account in Hong Kong with that e-wallet system. So that's very exciting news. It really will change the whole concept about the adding funds and removing funds into the system. So that has been a bit of a challenge for some countries around the world. Well, we're hopefully in the next 4 or 5 weeks that will be solved. So guys, with that, it looks like all the questions are finished. I really enjoyed. Yes, just before I go, I think it's Mark. Can we do business in all countries of the whole world? Oh yes. Mars, Venus and Jupiter if you want to as well, my friend. Yeah, there are no restrictions whatsoever with our business. Yeah, go and fill the world, my friend. So with that, guys, love you and leave you. Let's see you at the top. Great to see another full attendance on the webinar, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening or day, and we'll speak to you all very, very soon. Thanks for attending, and we'll see you at the top.